Let's shut about a shit about a Bible, shit about a Lambo.
Whenever you hear someone that's saying "Shabba-la-la-la-la-la-la," that is not speaking in tongues. That is a disgusting, charismatic, Pentecostal heresy.
I absolutely love Johnny and Taco, and they do such a good job spreading so much good information about the gospel. But on this particular thing, they're wrong. Speaking in tongues is so real, and it's not a bunch of gibberish. It's a little messed up that they're making fun of it like that. So, just to give you some background information, speaking in tongues for me was the thing that really put me on my journey for God. If I didn't speak in tongues myself, I wouldn't have, like, I wouldn't even say I was a lukewarm Christian. I was on the colder side. There wasn't no warm thing about it. I didn't care to read the Bible. I didn't care to have a relationship with God. I had people, the seed was planted. I had people in my life telling me I needed to do it, but I was just like, yeah, And sure enough, one day, one of my friends was like, "Hey, can I pray for you?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll take some prayers." And as he prayed for me, my whole body began to vibrate. I shook from head to toe. As I was shaking from head and toe, just uncontrollably, my body, I felt this warmth come on to me. It was soft. It was pure. It was just love. I was at peace. But while feeling that soft side, I also felt this powerful sensation at the same time come about me, that it was almost like electric, and it was just flowing through my whole body. So I felt not only soft and love, but powerful. And as that happened, my mouth began to just kind of shake as well, and the words, they just came out. I remember in my head thinking, like, what in the world is happening right now? How is this happening? And I began to cry. I began to cry because I realized that God was real at that point, and I was asking for forgiveness for every time I doubted the Holy Spirit. Every time I doubted someone speaking in tongues, I apologized for every sin that I've ever done, because I knew that God was real at that point. And I was just like, I'm so sorry that I was walking away from you. Please let me join you again, Father. And I spoke in tongues for an entire hour, and it was the most amazing feeling I've ever felt in my life. I feel like for the first time, like, I really felt what it feels like to be in the presence of God. And there was just no going back from there. So it is real. And I don't know why God chose to show me that way, but I am extremely thankful, because without it, I just don't know if I would have been anything more than cold. And now I'm on fire for the Lord.